Human Torch, Hothead. It has a ranged icon in the top left-hand corner of the card, and it comes at the price of 4 recruitment points. When you buy this card, it comes with a base strength value of 4. The effect states, you gain a wound. Moving on, Call for Backup. It has a instinct icon in the top left-hand corner of the card, and it comes at the price of 3 recruitment points. When you buy this card, it has a recruitment value of 2+. The effect states, you may KO a wound from your hand or discard pile. If you do, you get +1 recruitment point. Flame On. It has a ranged icon in the top left-hand corner, and it comes at the price of 6 recruitment points. When you buy this card, it has a base strength value of 4+. The effect states Focus 6. You get +4 strength. Let's go to the rulebook so we can understand the term focus. The new focus keyword lets you transform your recruitment points into powerful, flexible effects. When you play a card with a focus ability, you can pay the cost on the left side of the arrow to get the effect on the right side of the arrow. You can use that focus ability as many times as you want for the rest of the turn. For example, say you play a card that says, focus 2 recruitment points, draw a card. For the rest of your turn, you could use 2 recruitment points to draw a card as many times as you want, as long as you have the recruitment points available. You can even play more heroes, recruit, fight, then use the focus ability more. Note, you can use the focus abilities and still use the healing ability on wounds. Let's go to the rulebook so we can understand the term healing. Healing wounds. If you have 1 or more wounds in your hand, you can use the ability written on the wound card. Healing. If you don't recruit any heroes or defeat any villains on your turn, you may KO all the wounds from your hand. This is often worth doing if you have at least 2 wounds in your hand, or if your turn wouldn't have been very good anyway. It's okay to play the cards in your hand and use some abilities like draw a card. Then use the healing ability to KO wounds from your hand, as long as you don't recruit any heroes or fight any villains during your turn. Alright, let's go to the main event card, Nova Flame. It has a ranged icon in the top left-hand corner of the card, and it comes at the price of 8 recruitment points. When you buy this card, it has a base strength value of 6+. It has a synergy symbol with the Fantastic Four logo, so that means if you have another card in your hand with that logo on the top left-hand corner, you get to use the ability stated here. You get +1 strength for each city space that contains a villain. Alright, as I'm looking at this, I can see that Human Torch is a strength-centric card, but he's ranged. So use that symbol to maximize the synergy as much as possible. Pair him wisely with other heroes. But when you get this guy, you got to be careful, because when you're using him, he is very powerful, but you might have to gain a wound. You know, one thing that's kind of neat about this guy is he's pretty powerful, but he's got the ranged icon in the left-hand corner. And usually people as powerful as Human Torch in this game, they usually come with the strength icon in the top left-hand corner. So that's actually going to do really well, because with other heroes in the game that might not be as powerful, that have the ranged icon, he is going to fit in quite nicely in that regard. So, again, pair wisely with other heroes, and you'll be able to maximize this character a lot and take down those pesky villains. Alright folks, thank you very much for paying attention to the Human Torch.